Salaam and greetings, humans. I am leaving work at like 11:45 so I can go to Jummah prayer. Because of daylight savings time, it has moved from being at 1:10 to 12:10, so I gotta get out of here at like 11:45. So I'm done with Jummah. I did not film at all of my walking outside because it's windy and you couldn't hear me. So now I'm in the train station. I think somebody's going to play some music. Yeah, I think so. But I'm just waiting for the train. I'll tell you about the khutbah when I get home. Does the music be good? I am not pleased. So normally, when I go to get dry ice, they have pellets, right? So all I have to do is smash the pellets into slightly smaller pieces. But today, we don't have pellets. What do we have? Blocks. Entire blocks. This is like a 7-pound block of dry ice. And I have to break it down so that it'll fit into this well. There's two. But it has to fit into this well. Bruh, y'all couldn't have ordered more dry ice pellets? More work for me. And the best part is, where's my hammer? Where did I put it? I had a hammer. Oh, I have this little bitty hammer to do it with. So I'm gonna be in here for like 20 minutes smashing dry ice. Better get to smashing. If I had some aggressions to get out, I would get them out on this dry ice, but I don't have any. Alhamdulillah. Well, better make up some stuff. One piece down. 4 more to go. Guys, I can't deal. I'm hot. They've got the heat on in here. I'm wearing a lab coat. I gotta wear these stupid gloves so I don't get frostbite on my hands. My arm's tired. But I'm gonna do it because I got work to do. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm setting a bad example. Never touch dry ice with your bare hands. It will burn you. Wear gloves. And if you're touching large pieces, wear these gloves. These gloves are not good for heat though. They will catch on fire. I think this whole vlog might just be me chopping up ice. I don't care. You gonna watch it though? I might do some other stuff. I don't know what else though. Maybe go to the grocery store. Oh yeah, I'll hit up Trader Joe's because I need some bread. There you go. We're going to the grocery store tonight. Inshallah. Oh, and if you're doing this, probably best to wear some sort of eye protection. Just setting all kinds of bad examples. At least I'm warning you. Do as I say, not as I do. I sound like my mom. Alright, I'm gonna keep chopping up this ice, and I'll come back to you when I do something more interesting. Salaam guys, you're in my upper cabinet, and I'm home, obviously. I've changed into something more comfortable, aka, ooh, hiccup, aka a t-shirt, specifically my Girl State t-shirt. Shout out to all my ladies from Cottonwood 2015. Y'all the bomb. I'm making dinner, so I figure this would be a good time as any to tell you about the khutbah today. Chutzpah. It kind of sounds similar. But that's not the point. So I took the notes from my phone and wrote them down, so I could actually record and talk to you about them. It's gross in here. I need a mop or a Swiffer. Swiffer, sponsor me and send me a Swiffer like you do those people in those commercials. I need one. But yeah, so today, at least in the, so it has, the masjid I go to, the downtown Islamic Center, has 2 sessions for Jummah. The first one was at 12:10, and the second is at 1:10. They used to be at 1:10 and 2:10, but you know, daylight savings time happened. So no, now it's at noon and 1. Homemade spaghetti sauce. Yep. So that happened. So I went to the one at 12:10, and they actually have 2 different speakers for each one, so I'm not exactly sure what the people in the later khutbah heard about. But today we heard about Iman. He's like, you know, you're here because you probably got some Iman somewhere up in there, and now that you have it, what are you going to do with it? So at the end of the day, we have 4 goals for Iman. The first 2 are really kind of cut and dry. Now that you have it, keep it and pass away with it. Those are the goals. 1 second. Spoon, boiling water, add pasta. Okay, so, goal, keep it, pass away with it. Awesome. But it's not as simple as it would sound, as I'm sure many of us humans know. Stuff is always getting in the way. So he gave us the analogy to think of Iman as a candle. Like, you have like one of those, what are they called? The candles that they put on the tables at the nice dinners. I think they're tapered candles. They're like long and like that wide around at the base. I don't know, whatever. But they're these tapered candles. You get a candle and you light it. This candle is your Iman. Now that it's lit, okay, keep it lit and pass away with it. We're not going to deal with the passing away with the part with the candle analogy. But he's like, okay, so say we light the candle and tell you to walk to Lake Michigan. Now the masjid is like 5-6 blocks from Lake Michigan, but it's Chicago and it's windy, so you are going to be doing everything you can to make sure that that candle stays lit. You might take some extra precautions, whatever they may be, to make sure that that candle doesn't go out on you. Oh, I need that too. Sorry. Garlic. To make sure that candle doesn't go out on you. So, you know, once the people have succeeded in their task, you know, taking the candle from the masjid to Lake Michigan, you know, people are going to be ecstatic. Those people are excited because they made it. But you want to ask, you know, how many cars passed by you while you were walking? If there was an accident, God forbid, how many cars were in that accident? If you had walked past an accident while trying to keep that candle lit, you might not have paid that much attention to the accident. So, you know, I think the point of that one was, you know, pay attention to it. That wasn't a specific point, but that was just an example that he gave during the talk. And then, you know, if he gave us another example, again, with the candle as your iman. He's like, you know, if you have this candle, right? And he's not even going to tell you to walk to Lake Michigan. He's just going to tell you, keep the candle lit. He's like, I bet a lot of people would even choose just to stay in the masjid. He's like, I don't think, you know, it's Chicago. Anytime you go outside of the masjid, you know, you're going to have other things to deal with. In the case of the candle, you're going to have wind, and you're going to have other people, and you're going to have your hijab trying not to set yourself on fire. So, you know, there's going to be other stuff. So the goal is really to keep it in good places. You know, if you go outside, if you're given the task to walk to Lake Michigan, you are going to protect that candle. If you are charged with just keeping it lit, you're going to protect that candle probably by not going anywhere. And since you're in a good place in the first, if you're in the masjid in the first place, why not just stay there? So, you know, keep it in good places. Keep yourself in good company. Keep yourself in good places. Yeah. And then the last one was, don't throw water on it. So if you think about it, I'm not even talking about like just like a little spritzer of water. Like if you go and you take just like a whole, like one of these full of water and dump it on top of a candle, and even if you go and bring a flame to that candle now, do you think that candle's gonna light? No, because wet wicks have struggles. And so he told us that that the water was sins. Don't, you know, drown yourself in sins, because then it becomes hard for iman to be lit and be strong, you know? So he's not saying that, you know, don't commit any sins ever. You're human. Slow your roll. You go and commit some sins. But, you know, try and stay away from them as much as possible. Whatever that means for you. If you have, say, trouble with alcohol, just an example. If you have trouble with alcohol or any sort of other addictive substance, you know, maybe don't go to the places where you partake in that substance. You know, maybe not going to sports bars, or maybe not going to hang out with the peeps after work, whatever that may mean. So that was our khutbah today. I gotta call my mom. So yeah, just a quick recap. Iman, you have it? So now that you have it, what to do? 1, keep it. 2, pass away with it. 3, keep it in good places, aka keep yourself in good company and in good places. And 4, don't throw water on it. So avoid sins as much as is humanly possible. So that's what I got. I'm gonna finish making dinner. I'm gonna call my mom. And I think I'm done vlogging for today, because it's hot to wear sleeves and cook. Even though my apartment smells like fire. And I see fire inside the mountain. And I see fire burning the trees. I see fire. Okay, I'm sorry. I like The Hobbit. Actually, I just like that song. I like Ed Sheeran. Yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along with me on this. I don't know what day it is. It's Friday. It's 7:18. It's dark as crap outside. You would think it's like 9:30, but it's not. Yeah. Yes, thanks for coming along with me today. Like, comment, and subscribe if that's something you're into. You know, keep abreast of what's going on with me. Yeah. But, sorry, still rambling. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if that's what you're into. And I'll see you in my next video, inshallah. Do good, be good, humans.